I wanna make love up your butt. Oh shit, that would have not been good. Come on now, so now don't go giving that Loch Ness monster no 350. I mean, Chef's mom would just be talking to herself like, and nobody be acknowledging that shit. She's like, I got meatloaf in the pot and I gotta go in there and change it. It's gonna get cold. I suppose if I put it in the refrigerator for 20 minutes, it'll be a little bit more cooler. And nobody would be acknowledging.
Nobody would be saying shit. I thought it'd go away if I gave him $1. Like she gave him $1. I thought it'd go away if I gave him $1. And I said, God damn it, it's that Loch Ness monster again.
Yo, remember?
I said he's about $350.
Wasn't that the same episode with the dude? They gave him the biggest douche in the universe award.
That was the same episode?
I think that was the same episode because while they were doing that, I think, because he read Kyle's future and said you should be at Juilliard. He was going off to Juilliard, and Stan was trying to what was his name?
I don't remember.
Whatever. They gave him the biggest douche in the universe award.
Is that the same one where they went to like the West Coast and they everybody was smelling their own farts?
No, that was the Smug episode.
Smug, yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that shit was fucking stupid. Yo.
That was the electric car episode, and he was in San Francisco, and it was a Smug. I think it was like George Clooney's speech on environment control was pushing the Smug even faster. Thanks. If you guys can't tell, we always have our spoiler for the episode behind us.
Oh yeah, we should find a way to not have that there immediately. But then no, it doesn't make sense. You've seen the title.
You see the title on the YouTube, and based off the way we already laughing,
it's gonna be a funny one.
We're not even going to get like really into the weeds with it. We're just going to talk about one of the probably greatest adult cartoons
for sure
in the history of animation.
For sure.
Damn sure one of the most impactful, longest running. We're going to give out our little tribute and stroll down memory lane. But we're not strolling down any memory lane. We're strolling down the one that leads to where? South Park.
All right, I was like, where are we going with that?
No joke, we're going to South Park.
South Park. I'm going to go Brostalgia. No.
We're going down to South Park. They have ourselves a time.
Yeah, friendly faces everywhere.
Yeah. Almost forgot Temptations.
Yeah.
And there's Kenny's lyrics. Kenny's lyrics changed every season, and they got
his lyrics that just say.
So, let's start the show.
No time like the present. Let's start the show and let's go on down to South Park.
To have ourselves a time. But there's nostalgia.
Like Brostalgia. Almost forgot that part. Let's go.
Let's go. Bang. Welcome back to Brostalgia. My name is Elijah Davis.
And I'm Ant. You know who I am.
Perfect.
And before we get started, as always, Brostalgia Show on Instagram. Brostalgia Show at gmail.com if you would like to send us any kind of suggestions for the show. If you just want to insult us, that's cool too. If you want to critique something we said about a certain show, something we left out probably, because there's so much to talk about and so much to cover. We only have so much time. You can do that as well. Brostalgia on TikTok. Go follow us on TikTok. You're already on our YouTube. If not, why are you not on our YouTube? That's where the episodes are.
If you're on here,
where'd you even see this part of the show if it wasn't YouTube?
Give us some likes too. We like likes.
We do like likes.
Likes are dope.
Likes are currency now in modern day, sadly. But yeah, follow us on all the things. Comment on all the things, and we will make sure to get back to you promptly. Or we'll respond right here on the show.
I'm going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
How old were you when you started watching this shit?
I was in...
Because you were too young, I promise.
Yeah, I was too young. I was in 6th grade.
Okay.
So I was... What is that? What year did this come out?
This
90
South Park
97?
as a television show on Comedy Central. It came out in 97.
97?
Yes.
So I was 10, 11, like around that era, 10, 11. I was way too young to watch South Park.
Like for this, that's still like, I think I was, when I first saw it, I might have been in 4th or 5th grade. Because it had been out for a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I didn't see it as soon as it came out. It was
I did.
Yeah, I had to like go hunting because it was like, I don't think I knew anybody that watched it really at that time, other than maybe like 1 or 2 friends.
The only way I could watch it, because like I would watch it, and I think my mom overheard it or something. She ain't want me watching it.
Right.
I remember when Beavis and Butthead came out, she didn't want me watching that, and I snuck and watched that. But we in our house we had it so where like we had the TVs like wired together, so like whatever came on in the living room TV came on in the basement TV. So I would turn it on, but then turn off the living room TV and then go downstairs and watch it. But
I thought you were going to say you had it on and then your mom or somebody turned on the upstairs TV and you just heard them screaming.
No, no, but I've gotten in trouble like that before. That's a different episode.
Yeah, you're the one who always plugs up the toilet at our house.
I am a cop, and you will respect my authority. Oh! Get your ass to jail!
Hey, what the hell are you doing? You can't do that. Ow! 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 Ow!
Sweet.
Ow!
That first season, like it was, they had Cartman's anal probe. They had Cartman on a cross. They had characters back then that people forgot about. Like right now, they got Token, and they're like, bro, they got that, like
The black kid was named Token.
But before that, they had Starvin' Marvin. Remember Starvin' Marvin?
Yo!
Yeah, Starvin' Marvin. His name was Starvin' Marvin Dirt.
Whoa, that was cool!
They told Hugh like, and they're like, yeah, Marvin.
I've been waiting for them to bring Starvin' Marvin back. They got so many.
They brought him back before, but I think they brought him back one time.
A long time ago.
It was early on too, yeah.
I'm not here to talk about my transition.
Cripple fight! Dude, this is pretty fucked up right here.
You have an uphill battle trying to cancel this shit at this point. We've opened the floodgates too far.
And I was too young to care that it was like too like over the line.
Yeah.
To me, it was just funny.
It's like any merchandise with South Park on it was flying off shelves at that time.
I had a, oh my God, they killed Kenny.
Yes. And this is like you said, back before Amazon and the internet. You had to like, you just couldn't find just a t-shirt with any old thing on it.
Yeah, they're like Spencer's.
Yeah. So they were sold out of stuff with South Park on it, like nationwide. It was a global phenomenon. It was like Beatlemania for cartoons.
Nah, because the era of like Bart, when that first started,
that's true.
was the Simpsons merchandise was crazy.
New Toyota Corolla.
In my day, we knew the value of $1. Didn't I teach you anything about money? But Dad!
Roomier, quieter, and now a better value than ever.
What have you got to say for yourself? It's a Corolla!
Like Bart was on everything.
Bart was on
T-shirts,
everything.
toys, mugs.
Did they have a cereal too?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bart had a cereal.
Dude, The Simpsons done everything already. Who cares? Yeah, they've been on the air for like 13 years. Of course they've done everything.
I will say that South Park, it's a test to how popular it was by how fast that show got a movie put in theaters for it.
South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut.
Tell them we'll have punch and pie. We're not gonna have punch and pie. My bill will come if they think we have punch and pie.
Ooh, we've got to see this movie, dude.
I believe it was around season 2 going into 3 or 3 going into 4. Whatever season where Kenny died and kind of stayed dead, that was the season that was...
it was Kenny died and stayed dead after the movie.
Yeah.
The movie
he died, that led
and
into
it was
him
it.
being dead for, I think it was season 3. I think Kenny was missing.
And they replaced him with they had like Tweak.
I pulled out my hair!
It was like the fourth friend.
They used Tweak, and then Tweak was lame, so they hired Butters or the other
Oh
way.
yeah, Butters became a mainstay too.
They got Butters first, I think. And then they
Butters
fired
was
him
first?
because they fired him and got Tweak. I think Butters became Professor Chaos because his friends left him.
His lame ass tricks,
Professor Chaos.
which led in with his partner General Disarray.
Yeah, General Disarray.
And it's funny we talked about the Simpsons because Professor Chaos. That's when the whole Simpsons did it.
Simpsons did it.
Simpsons did it.
That was a good episode.
That was a good episode. That was a good scene.
He's like, I'm gonna take the cherries out of chocolate-covered cherries, and they'll never know the difference. And then the TV comes on behind, like, in the next episode of The Simpsons, Bart takes the cherries out of chocolate-covered cherries. Oh no, Simpsons did it! Simpsons did it!
I was gonna take the cherries out and take it.
Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it.
If you look inside yourself, you might be surprised when you find a little boy named Butters.
Well, that's me. Yeah.
Getting gay with kids is here. Spread the word and bring you cheer.
Getting gay with kids is here to tell you things you might not like to hear. You only fight these causes cause caring sells. All you activists can go fuck yourselves.
This is pretty f***ed up right here.
The rainforest that really sucks ass. Just tear it all down and get rid of it fast.
Yo,
You say save the rainforest, but what do you know? You've never been to the rainforest before.
I saw the South Park trailer during some kids movie. I forget what the kids movie was, but they knew what the hell they were doing by playing that shit. So I said to my grandma, I'm like, "Can I see the South Park movie?" I already knew what it was. Like, absolutely not.
oh, I got a story about that too.
So I think she tried to watch a little bit of it to see if it was like okay, because she was like, let's see how bad it is. She made it through, I think, 4 minutes of this show. Not even a solid 5. And she says, "Not in my house, never again." What?
That's why I couldn't show my mom that show, even though she saw it eventually, and I still snuck and watched it.
So it gets worse. I think I saw some other movies not that bad because Cartman's got a chip. Cartman's the one that does all the cursing, but he has
The
a
V chip?
Yeah, he had the V chip, so he can't curse in this movie. So it's probably a lot better. She says, "I need to see," and I think she went to the theater to go see a little bit of it because she wanted to go see another movie. But it
Yeah,
was
she was devoted
Yeah,
to
she
finding
went.
that shit out.
I don't know what scene she went in there. She didn't come back the same person. That movie fucked her up, yo.
That movie has warped my fragile little mind.
But that movie knew what it was doing because it literally shows the kids seeing the Terrence and Phillip movie and people
Exactly.
walking out of
Exactly.
it.
Yeah,
They knew
kids.
exactly what they were doing. All right, my story now. I know obviously you remember when Cheltenham Mall had a movie theater.
Oh yeah.
I remember it was me and somebody else. I don't remember who it was. Me and one of my friends. And it used to be steps leading up to the ticket booth. I remember sitting on, and we're just like trying to debate, like, yo, we should just walk up there and just see if they'll let us in. And we debating it. And I think we're kids, we're stupid. So you can tell the ticket guy was probably just watching us sit there. So eventually I finally get up and I'm like, "Yeah, can I have one for South Park?" He was just like, "No." I was like, "All right." And I just walked around, I turned around, left. I was like, he looked at me like, "Bam." Like, what the fuck did you
get my job taken?
Like, what do you think was gonna happen when you asked for that?
I don't think I saw South Park until it came on. Cause I had that chip cable box. It came on pay-per-view and it was just free. So I watched it then, and I made sure there was nobody like around. Cause even my mom, who was real relaxed, she was like, "Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker."
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a bona fide bastard, Uncle Fucker.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker, Uncle Fucker.
Satan had a song.
Hey, Satan.
That was actually pretty good. His song, the best song in that was that medley they had with the little British kid singing.
Oh yeah,
That
how'd that
medley.
shit go?
God has smiled upon you this day. The fate of a nation in your hands. And blessed be the children we who fight with all our bravery till only the righteous stand. You see the distant flames, they bellow in the night. You fight in all our names for what we know is right. And when you all get shot and cannot carry on, though you die, La Resistance lives on.
Flying Canada. That was all in that. So that medley
It brought every
they
song
brought
back.
Every song.
The
in
way
there.
they brought that back around was fire.
That shit, the way it went off and all of the songs going, I'm
Yeah.
like, this is some Disney level song shit.
Yo, what would Brian Altano do?
What would Brian Altano do if he was here right now?
I bet he'd kick an ass or two. That's what Brian Altano do.
I want this speech chip out of me. It has stunted my vocabulary. And I just want my mom to stop fighting everyone.
But Wendy, I'll be an activist too, and that's what Brian Altano do. Yo, that shit was fire. Yo. I saw that movie because I think it finally came on like HBO, and I again, like the show, I saw, the preview channel, remember that? So I set my VCR for that time because it was coming on late at night. I set it for that time, hit record, turned the TV off and went to bed. And the next morning I checked the tape and I was like, I got the South Park movie. I watched the shit out of that movie.
Let's all keep together and unite to stop our moms. And we'll save Terrence and Philip too, cause that's what Prime Boy Tano do. And we'll save Terrence and Philip too, cause that's what Prime Boy Tano do. Cause that's what Prime Boy Tano do.
At some point, you could tell South Park was getting like a lot of money because they had the animation got better.
Way better.
They were putting stuff in, like animation wise. They were still, if I'm not mistaken, they were finishing up each episode, I think the week that it aired or something like that. Like
they were doing it up to the minute.
Yeah, like it was literally down to the wire. They would finish the episode right before it was supposed to air. That way it'd be as fresh as possible.
That's what they did with the Obama election.
Yeah.
They didn't know who would win, and they said they had an ending where it could be either one,
right.
But they watched to see who would win, and when they found out who would win, who won the election, they made the ending match the election.
I think they tried that with the Trump and Hillary one, but it didn't go the way they thought it was, and they were like scrambling to try to finish it.
Because who thought that was going to happen?
Yeah, they were like, and on top of that, they had Mr. Garrison playing Trump. So they're like, now we got to commit to Mr. Garrison being president.
Him? Yeah.
The show South Park in itself is just brilliant, but it's driven by some of the most hilariously fleshed out characters. That's one thing.
Story writing.
Yeah, South Park doesn't get enough credit for how well it'll try to flesh out certain characters that aren't even supposed to be there long term.
Yeah,
like Timmy was supposed to be in one episode, but he got a lot of the fans liked him, so they said, well, we like Timmy too. They made him a regular character, and then Jimmy came after that, and Jimmy's
what a great audience.
Jimmy's probably more popular and does more than Timmy does.
Yeah, Jimmy became like, it's gonna sound fucked up, he became the new like main handicapped character.
You shall not 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 pass.
You shall not pass.
You shall not
Then they ran him over. He's like, you shall not pass.
Yeah, him over. Jimmy singing the 12 Days of Christmas.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love.
5 golden. He said, 5
golden rings. Ba-dum-dum.
Yo, Jimmy, they made him so funny. I knew it. It's sick. I knew what they were doing, but it was like, you have to laugh at this handicapped child because he's this funny.
No, you know what character got me? Butters. Butters became one of the funniest.
His rise to fame happened like that.
Because they tried to have an episode. They would do that, have a whole episode based around like a one-off character or something to see how it went. Because they gave the boy Pip an episode, and nobody really fucked with it like that.
Pip only worked as somebody to throw jokes at. He didn't work on his own. And he like disappeared. Like Pip isn't really a character. He did.
Pip died. Yeah, Pip got killed by I think Barbara Streisand or something. I think something stepped on him, but Pip died.
That's how you know they wanted to get off him. Like he's done.
Like South Park's killed off Mrs. Crabtree, the bus driver, died and she stayed dead.
Yeah, I remember she died.
Pip died and she stayed dead. Remember Miss Chokes on Dick?
Yes.
She did the cats.
all the way down. Yeah.
Miss Chokes on Dick died and she
The fact that they named her that and stayed with it too.
Miss Chokes on Dick's autopsy has shown that the semen in her stomach belonged to school counselor Mr. Mackey. However, the semen apparently did not contribute to the death, and so Mr. Mackey's identity is to remain anonymous.
But if there's one character that they really, really like kind of... Because before it was your 4 characters were Cartman, Kenny, Kyle, and Stan. Those were the 4 main characters, and they still are to this day.
Yeah.
But it was like Cartman was kind of the one that they were building around as the funniest character on the show.
Yeah. He's the most problematic.
But even before Butters, once Stan's dad, Randy Marsh.
Yo, Randy.
Once Randy Marsh, they started giving him stuff to do. Randy became.
They made him so unhinged, yo. He could do anything.
What do you want to do?
This is America, isn't it?
This is America. What do you want to do? Randy Marsh has been a drunkard at his kids' baseball games. He's been a person that wanted to smoke weed to cure cancer.
Integrity.
So his balls got big. Remember, he had his balls in the.
Yep.
Then he started selling weed with Integrity Farms. He divorced the mom in one episode. He had like a sports car, like back in season 1.
Yeah, I do remember that. I forgot about that.
Like Randy's done so much shit. He had alcoholism, so he went to the Virgin Mary to get the blood on him and was cutting people off in line.
He broke the record for the biggest dump ever taken.
Because he found out Bono was the biggest dump.
He took that shit and was like going to the
it's like Emmy Award winning show. Randy Marsh, Butters, those were like 2 of the biggest blow-ups. Who else is some funny ass characters on here?
Wait, we have to talk about the fact the cliffhanger for that season of who's Cartman's dad.
Oh my God.
How much of a big deal that was.
Yes.
And then they fucked everybody over by making it a Terrence and Phillip episode. I remember watching that in real time. And it was like, now the answer to who's Cartman's father is...
will not be seen tonight so that we can bring you the following special presentation. Now, get ready for Canada's hottest action stars, Terrence and Phillip in the HBC Movie of the Week. Not without my anus, based on a true story.
And then there was a Terrence and Phillip episode.
Was he one of the culprits, like the 96 Broncos? The whole team was 96 Broncos. You know who his dad really was, right?
It was his mom.
No. They showed who Cartman's dad really was, and it wasn't like a prank. Remember in the episode where Cartman killed that dude's parents for feeding him like puke? Scott Tenerman?
Scott Tenerman, yeah.
Scott Tenerman's dad was Cartman's dad, and Scott was his half brother. They explained that, I think in the same episode Pip got killed in.
Shit, I don't remember this episode.
South Park's writing got so ridiculously good. It was almost funny how good the writing was. For the 200th episode, it was a 2-parter. They brought every celebrity they ever roasted. It started off with them doing in-the-closet jokes against Tom Cruise again. And Tom Cruise started a coalition. It was him, Kanye West, Barbara Streisand, I think it was like every...
R. Kelly.
All this is happening. They're doing a parody of Batman killing joke with Cartman where he's tied up and he's forced to look at stuff. And Scott Tenerman sitting there with the Joker hat and the cane on in the circus. And he shows like, my dad was your dad. You killed our dad and fed him to me. And he kept a little bit of the chili and force fed it to Cartman.
Jack Tenerman was your father. You killed your own father, and then you fed him to your half-brother. No! Now eat your chili!
And Cartman was crying, not because his dad was dead. He was like, yeah, me. I'm half ginger too, guys. I'm half ginger, guys.
He be mad at the dumbest shit.
One episode of South Park that should not have been funny. And we talk about episodes where the main cast wasn't in it. This one didn't have nobody. Remember the lice episode?
Yes. It was to the point where like that episode pissed me off.
They really wrote this shit like it was an action movie. We did it, Hope. We did it, Kelly.
It's so trash, yo. I remember that. But that also reminds me of the Lemmy Winks episode.
Yo,
the Lemmy Winks.
Lemmy Winks. Is that Lemmy Winks of the stomach cold.
You chose your path wisely, Lemmy Winks. I am the catata fish.
Catata fish of the stomach's cove.
If you answer this riddle, the esophagus will let you pass.
Catata fish's riddle will soon be told.
This is not going to be a regular episode, is it?
Then they bring him back too.
They brought Lemmy Winks back?
They shoved Lemmy Winks up, I think,
Mr. Slave's
Mr.
ass.
Slave's ass.
Yeah.
And then they shove Paris Hilton up Mr. Slave's ass. It's like, Paris Hilton, Paris Hilton, Paris Hilton, stupid whore.
And Mr. Slave like jump on her.
He jumped on, he's
Just-
like,
Yo, this show's not for kids.
Mr. Slave.
Speaking of ass, do you remember the one where they was shoving food up their asses and they could shit out
And
their
he's like,
mouths?
yo, and at the end,
that
he's
shit
like,
was so fucking
nah.
Cartman, they was all like, he shoved food up his ass and they had to bend it over the toilet. It's the first time they did it. And all the kids are governing around. He was just like, just stop it, Cartman. This is stupid. You're not going to be able to do it. And Cartman's like, let a man shit. Then he was just like, then he was like,
Yo.
Then the shit came out.
The way
Pause
that
for
shit,
that
the way that
facial
shit
thing.
came out was disgusting.
Super dope.
'Cause he
Super
was-
disgusting.
Because he was like, and it just slid. I'm not putting a clip of that shit in here.
You might have to, so that we not on here, because that's some pause worthy ass shit we just did.
What do you think is the furthest you've seen South Park try to push the envelope?
I'm not here to talk about my transition.
Ah, Butters!
Hi, Dad.
It might be that Mr. Slave shit, because already it's a gay teacher with his gay slave partner getting shit shoved up his ass. Like it was like there's been more gross things on the screen, but the idea of all of that is like y'all are at that point it was like y'all are really trying to get some crazy attention. I can't. But there's over how many episodes is it? 300 something at this point?
It's like 300 plus.
There's so many. Like I'd have to go back and like
Yeah, the
watch.
N-word episode where they just kept singing the N-bomb.
They did.
He said, "Niggers."
That's when he was on Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
People that annoy you.
People that annoy you.
Said niggers. Then the answer was naggers.
Like, she just walked up and said, she just pushed the letter slowly and said nag. Like, oh, nag.
10 seconds, Mr. Marsh.
Well, I know it, but I don't think I should say it.
5 seconds, Mr. Marsh.
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Niggers!
As a black person,
that shit was hilarious.
They made you think it because as I'm watching it, I'm like, yeah, I didn't even think naggers because they frame it so that you only think niggers. So I'm just like, when he did it, I was just like, oh yeah.
Any person would have been like niggers. They called him nigger guy.
Nigger guy.
The funny part about that episode is the NAACP got wind of it. And then they wrote a statement saying how they loved the episode. And I'm like, bro, South Park.
They can get away with anything. They bulletproof.
It's like, it really, they said the character Randy Marsh, it kind of shows you how it is to be like, ostracized and how you don't understand something and you try to. And I'm like, the NAACP really got behind this episode. That's crazy to me.
That is crazy.
I was like, it's crazy the NAACP is literally getting behind this. And they had good reason too. They were like, yo, it's actually a well done episode. It wasn't like a racist episode. They used the word, they started building an episode. And I think a lot of that is the reason why South Park was able to last as long as it has. The edgier it got is because he always tried to tie it in to a social commentary or a message. It's not just done tongue. And also the fact that South Park is an equal opportunist when it comes to...
They get everybody.
Yeah. They punch up, they punch down. They punch side to side.
They've killed black people, poor white people in general, smug white people, Asian people.
Mongolians come next time I pour this sweet and sour pork on their heads. Sweet and sour pork so hot and sticky, Mongolians will stick right into the wall and scream, ooh.
Shitty walk.
Welcome to Shitty Walk.
Where's my shitty chicken?
Remember he started beefing when a Japanese guy moved in and they was beefing with each other? He was trying to keep out the goddamn Mongolians. It is so racist, bro.
I know me saying it makes me
Mongolian.
Do you remember the episode where they were allowed to say shit?
And they said
they said it over 200 times. And right before, and they were all building up because it was an actual thing that happened in real life. I forgot what show it was. Like, the show on South Park was called Cop Drama.
Yeah.
But it was actually a cop drama in real life on channel, I don't know, 6 or something, where they let them say shit. But it was said in such a underwhelming way. Everybody gathered around the TV, and he's like, "You got a little bit of shit." And then everybody was like, "Wow."
Wait, did the tally go up whenever he says City
Yes,
Walk?
there was a counter. There was a counter every time the word shit was said.
But did it go up when he says City Walk though?
I don't remember.
Because if they didn't, was he even in that episode, Shitty Walk?
I don't remember.
Because technically, he's not really saying. That would have felt like I ain't even saying.
But they know what they're doing.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Shitty chicken, my shitty beef. He was like, yo, by the time they kept saying shit so much, and by the time it got to the end, they said it so much that I forgot what happened. Something came out of the
Some
ground.
kind of shit monster came out trying to take him to hell.
But everybody's like, you have to stop, and he was just like, no. He's like, shit, and the counter was just like going up.
Kanye West was
gay fish.
Kanye West was not feeling that shit, bro.
At all. Choke a South Park rider with a fish dick.
Boom! Oh, y'all just got lit up, Cup.
He was on stage giving a presentation. He was like, I am not a gay fish. And I brought somebody to check. Like, do I have gills? He's like, he does not have gills. He was like, do you like fish sticks? He's like, love them. He's like, you're a gay fish. He's like, I'm not a gay fish.
You like fish sticks? Love them.
Love them. Then why would you answer that way?
It's a love them. Remember he finally succumbed to being a gay fish at the end.
When he had the song?
But it was like, it was just heartless.
It was heartless, but gay fish. Motherfucking gay fish.
He's like, I've been some nigga. It was so.
Come on. I've been so lonely, girl. I've been so sad and down. Couldn't understand why haters joked around. I wanted to be free with other creatures like me, and now I got my wish. Cause I know that I'm a gay fish.
Shut the fuck up. The funniest part of that was fucking Carlos Mencia when he went to go kill them.
He's like, get it, man.
Don't you get it, man? Just get it. Oh, come on, man. I ain't got no dick, man.
I ain't got no dick,
my
man.
dick don't work.
Just get it, man.
Like, oh, no, it's fucking Kanye West, man.
He was like,
don't you get it? Please, just get it, man.
You think HIV is something to be laughed at, Kyle? Well, let's just see how funny it is now, asshole.
Is everything all right?
Do you know that your husband once stuck in my room and gave me fucking AIDS?
I'm sorry?
Oh my God, Kyle!
Yo, that might be one of the craziest shits they ever did.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Cartman stuck in Kyle's. It was like, yeah, I'm HIV positive, Kyle.
I'm not just sure, Butters. I'm HIV positive.
We're not just sure, we're HIV positive.
For any show to have a line that's not only am I sure I'm HIV positive, it's crazy.
That's some ballsy shit.
Literally. The Awesome-O episode.
Yes.
With
Awesome-O 3000.
Okay, what if Adam Sandler is a boxer? All these Adam Sandler movies.
Okay, how about this? Adam Sandler is like in love with some girl, but then it turns out that the girl is actually a golden retriever or something.
Rob Schneider is a stapler.
A stapler.
Weak.
Rob Schneider was an animal. Then he was a woman. And now Rob Schneider is a stapler.
Rob Schneider is a carrot.
Only problem is, he's about to become a carrot.
I'm a carrot. I'm a carrot.
He was, I'm a carrot.
He was like, by the end of it, it wasn't even real words. Like, to-tum-de-tum, to-doodly-tum. To-doodly-doop-de-doop-de-doop. Rated PG-13.
From the creators of Derp and Tum-de-doodly-dum-de-doop, Rob Schneider is da-derp-de-derp-de-doodly-doop-de-doop-de-dum. Rated PG-13.
I don't want to wrap up the South Park episode without mentioning the fact that, like, what kind of set the table for South Park is like shows like Simpsons and things like that, because at a time, Simpsons was known for, they thought that was pushing the limits.
Yeah.
And then South Park came and was like, hold my drink. They ended up making like video games and it just blew up. And they have albums.
Yeah. They remember Kenny's dead.
On ride tonight. My little homie Kenny died tonight. That's what I said.
Yo, bro, they had
Master P.
Master P was on that shit, bro.
Master P was on that album. DMX was on that album. Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy had a song on there.
Was the album called Chef Aid?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Chef Aid.
Yeah. They did the Ozzy song on there. They did the Chef song on there. If you ever need a quick pick me up, just stick my balls in your mouth. Ooh, suck on my chocolate salted balls. Put them in your mouth. Put them in your mouth and suck them.
Pause, Granddad.
If you ever need a pick me up, just stick my balls in your mouth. Ooh, suck on my chocolate salted balls. Put them in your mouth. Put them in your mouth and suck them.
Shout out to Chef. We gotta have a moment for Chef. Chef was a pivotal part in that episode, in that show, until they killed him.
Chef was like their version of Piccolo to Gohan. It felt
like Chef was like the guy who was guiding them with advice, and he was in the movie telling Stan how to find the clitoris.
Yeah, trying to find the clitoris.
He's like, Chef, how do you make a girl like you better than any other guy? I'm like, oh, that's easy. You gotta find the clitoris. He's like, the what? He's like, never mind.
Right, goodbye.
Wait a minute. What the hell did I just do?
Speaking of characters that died, Chef died. You know what's crazy about that? The episode ended off with him as like Chef Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And they did nothing with that after that.
At all.
I guess he died in real life, they probably just said, well, not touch on it. But
yeah,
I thought they were going to do something with it.
I thought Chef, even though they super killed him, I was like, they're going to bring it's Chef.
Yeah.
And they
Chef
never did.
Came back.
Goodbye.
Chef never came. They had a lot of one-off characters.
Hey, children. Hey, Chef.
Real quick. Do you remember the twist with Tolkien?
And how his name is Tolkien now and not Token?
Bro, I don't know. So, somebody, if maybe I'm wrong, let me know. I feel like, because I watch a lot of subtitles, I feel like after that came out, when you watch all the episodes, the subtitles spell it Tolkien now.
Yo, I get it, and that's funny. But in my mind, I was like, his name was not Tolkien. Y'all named him motherfucking Token.
Crazy. It's like, nigga, we know damn well his name was Token.
His name was Token for a reason, because he was the only black guy, only black kid.
And I think Stan even brought it, was like, well, Carl, remember that one time you spelled it Token, but there was no L. It was like, that's an L in Token? I didn't know that. That's the name.
You remember, this maybe it's the last thing. Do you remember the Vote or Die episode with Puff?
Vote or Die, motherfucker,
Vote or Die.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God.
That song, he said, I like it when you vote, bitch. Shake your titties when you vote, bitch.
I like it when you vote, bitch. Shake them titties when you vote, bitch. I slam my Jimmy through your mouth roof. Now get your big ass in the polling booth.
You know what's funny about that shit? The writers, they were so lazy with Puff. They didn't know what they wanted to do with him, because in the beginning, he's like, yeah, all right, my name's Puff Daddy. He talk like that. Then by the end, he's like, Tavarius.
Do you remember when they had J-Lo on there? And he made the song Tacos and Burritos?
Dog.
Taco.
So, I thought about the J-Lo Taco episode in the beginning, and I'm like, I don't feel like even trying to talk about that, because we have to probably edit it out. But all the shit we done said, because it's South Park, this is on par. Because J-Lo was Cartman's fucking hand.
And he gave the Ben in the car. He gave a hand job to Ben Affleck. But the worst part is Ben Affleck was sold on the fact that Cartman's hand was Jennifer Lopez.
But then it found out it wasn't J-Lo, it was like Mick Connor or something.
Like Mitch Connor.
Mitch Connor.
A lie I cannot continue anymore. I am not Jennifer Lopez. I am
Mitch Connor.
He's like, the sign I feel I took will be wearing off.
He's like,
will I dream?
Will I dream?
He said, There's too much. There's too much South Park, yo. There's so many things we haven't covered.
I know. Yeah, this shit would go on for fucking ever. But we hope that y'all had a good time. Listen, if y'all like South Park as much as we do, let us know. We'll come back.
We'll do another South Park.
We'll revisit this one again if y'all like this one that much.
For sure.
We'll probably even bring guests on. We've been talking about that. We'd love to hear more opinions on shit like South Park.
Definitely.
Thank y'all so much for coming down to South Park. This is what Brostalgia is all about. Hope to see you next time.
If you want to find out what Brostalgia is all about, go to Brostalgia Show on Instagram. BrostalgiaShow@gmail.com is the email address if you want to talk more about South Park or anything else. Brostalgia on TikTok. It's an important place to be. Go there, watch our clips and stuff. I got to put some new ones on there. And yeah, leave comments, likes, all the stuff. Help us with all the stuff.
All the stuff. Brostalgia, I'm Elijah Davis.
And I'm Ant. And there's nostalgia.
Like
Brostalgia.
And peace, love.
And Brostalgia.
It's peace, love. What would Brostalgia be? Peace, love.
And Brostalgia. I don't know.
Yeah, he's Brostalgia. All right, y'all. Signing off. We'll catch y'all in South Park next time.
Peace.
I'm ready. Come on.
Feel it coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. I'm addicted to the thrill. It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared when it goes down. Got a problem, tell me now. Only thing that's on my mind is who gon' run this town tonight.
We are, yeah, I said it, we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance. Hit your fatigue song. All black, everything. Black cars, all black, everything. And I got the black birds riding with they. I get more in depth if you boys really enough. This is not familiar. I'll explain later. But for now, let me get back to this paper. I'm a couple bands down and I'm trying to get back. I gave Doug a grip, I lost a flip for 5 stacks. Yeah, I'm talking 5,6 zeros out, zeros here, back to run the circles round. Never square up. Turn up the God, he's God. It ain't nobody fresher. I'm in Mason, Martin Marcello on the table screaming. The other side they jealous. We got a banquet full of bras. They got a table full of fellas. Yeah. And they ain't spinning no cake. They should throw their hand in 'cause they ain't got no space. Yeah. My whole team got dough, so my banquet is looking like millionaires, bro.
Feel it coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. I'm addicted to the thrill. It's a dangerous love affair. Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who gon' run this town tonight. Who gon' run this town tonight?
Yeah.